Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Los Alamitos Racecourse, Thoroughbred here on Thursday. It is September the 22nd, 2016. Gonna look at race number 6 from Los Al. Before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at HorseRacingKid5 for more selections. Today's 6th race from Los Alamitos is a starter allowance race, purse $15,000 for fillies, mares, 3-year-olds, and upwards. Never started for a claim price of $8,000 or less in 2015 or 16 or have not won a claiming or optional race exceeding $8,000. So keep that in mind. Field 7 horses traveling the distance of ground of 5.5 furlongs on the 7.5 furlong main track. A lot of people say it's a mile. It actually is more towards the track. Is more towards 7.5 furlongs. So just keep that in mind. 5.5 furlongs. And my top selection here will go to the 7 horse. We're going to go to the outside here. Number 7, Rock All Day. I'm going to put this horse into a superfecta. I'm going to go 7-3-5-1. 7-3-5-1. It's something I love to do. On a day where I'm a little bored out and, when it rains, just make, for an 8 race card, if I have, 80 cents in my express bet counts, play some 10 cents superfectas for the whole card, straight superfectas. It's a little fun, Superfectas, playing straight superfectas are the hardest things to hit in horse racing. But, sometimes you get lucky, sometimes you don't. But I'm going to go 7-3-5-1 here. Number 7, Rock All Day. Chantel Sutherland at 4-1 with Christine Mulhall, making second start back in the California. First start off a layoff, September the 1st, Del Mar, 5.5 furlongs and claiming 16,000. Horse finished third by 7.5 lengths that day. He beat how many horses ran against that day, but need a little extra ground. The second place finisher, Zuzu Pedal, is a winner next start out. I believe this horse won a allowance race about last week here at Los Al. But, this horse finished third, closed up a tiny bit. I think second off the layoff should really do well, should like this course also, and is stepping down in class, so just keep that in mind. Start before came at Gulfstream Park, 6 furlongs on June the 12th, an optional 12 claimer. Sort of finished 5th by 5.25 lengths. Was near setting the pace early on, then weakened. Was a little bit wide also. And then at Gulfstream Park, 5.5 furlongs, May the 14th, and claiming 62.5. Source finished second by head. Set the pace early on and just missed the victory as a horse came closing up at the end. The distance is perfect for this horse. Last win, you have to go back to April 17th, Gulfstream Park, 6 furlongs and an optional 62, and a claiming 62.5, 62.50 actually. This horse won by 2 lengths, on to lead all throughout. Easy, clear victory by that horse that day. It's Chantel Sutherland, who's 9-4 so far at this meet at a 44 win percentage. Gonna go with this horse here. So to recap my bets for race number 6 from Los Alamitos Thoroughbred, gonna go with the 7 horse here. Gonna put this horse into a superfecta. Gonna go 7-3-5-1. 7-3-5-1. So good luck to all and follow me on Twitter at HorseRacingKid5. Good luck, everybody.